What actually just happened with Jungkook this time? Why did a single appearance in a Netflix advertisement suddenly explode across the internet and make millions of people around the world stop scrolling within hours? Was it just a normal ad? Or is something much bigger secretly being prepared behind the scenes? Hello everyone, welcome back to TaeKook Lover, the home of viral K-pop news, idol mysteries, and stories that keep fandoms awake all night. Before we dive into this absolutely crazy story, make sure you like this video, drop your theories in the comments, and subscribe to the TaeKook Lover channel so you never miss the latest drama, rumors, and shocking moments from the K-pop world. Because what we're about to talk about today isn't just an advertisement. Many fans believe this could be the beginning of something much bigger for Jungkook. And after you see the details we're about to uncover, you might start asking the same question. Why does Jungkook's aura in this Netflix ad feel different? Jungkook's star power is unstoppable. His appearance in a Netflix ad instantly goes viral. No one was truly prepared when that short video suddenly appeared on the timeline. There was no massive announcement, no dramatic countdown, no long teaser campaign like we usually see. Just a short promotional clip from Netflix that appeared out of nowhere and spread across the internet like wildfire. Inside the clip, a familiar figure appeared for only a few seconds, but those few seconds were enough to make millions of people pause their breath. It was Jungkook. For some people, that name alone already explains everything. But for others, especially those who are not deeply immersed in the world of K-pop, a simple question immediately arises. How could the brief appearance of an idol suddenly turn a global platform like Netflix into the center of worldwide fan attention? The answer turned out to be far more complex than it seemed on the surface. When the video first appeared, many assumed it was just one of the many promotional collaborations that streaming platforms often do with global celebrities. But the public reaction quickly surpassed anyone's expectations. Within an incredibly short time, the keyword Jungkook Netflix began dominating trending topics in multiple countries. Fans from South Korea, Japan, the United States, Brazil, Indonesia, and across Europe were suddenly talking about the same thing. What exactly happened in that video? The clip began with a mysterious atmosphere. A dark screen, slow music filled with tension, and then slowly the light appeared. The camera moved closer, and suddenly, Jungkook was standing there with an expression that was difficult to describe. It wasn't just his charisma. It wasn't just his visuals. There was something in the way he stood, the way he looked directly into the camera, and the subtle way he smiled that made viewers feel like they were watching the teaser of a major film rather than a streaming platform advertisement. In just a few seconds, the star aura that fans had always known seemed completely unstoppable. The first comments that began appearing across social media sounded almost identical, even though they came from thousands of different people. Why does this feel like watching a Hollywood actor? This isn't just an ad. Netflix is preparing something with Jungkook, right? It didn't take long before theories began to spread. Some fans believed it might simply be a global marketing campaign that happened to feature Jungkook as the main face, but others felt that the cinematic style of the advertisement was far too serious to be just a normal promotion, especially when several small details started being noticed by fans who are famous for their incredible attention to detail. One of the first things fans began discussing was the way the camera captured Jungkook. The angles, the dramatic lighting, and even the music choice felt more like a movie trailer than a commercial. Some fans even started comparing the clip to trailers from popular Netflix series. And the more people rewatched the video, the more they began to feel that there might be hidden messages inside it. Could Jungkook be involved in a Netflix project? Is this simply a promotion for a specific show? Or is this the first step towards something completely unexpected? The discussion became even more intense when several major fanbase accounts started sharing frame-by-frame analysis of the video. They examined tiny details that ordinary viewers might have missed. There were certain symbols in the background. There were subtle shifts in Jungkook's facial expression. Some fans even theorized that the color tones used in the lighting might carry a deeper meaning. What made the situation even more intriguing was the fact that there has been no official explanation that truly answers all these questions. Netflix did release the clip as part of a promotional campaign, but they did not provide many additional details. And as often happens in fandom culture, when official information is limited, the imagination of fans begins to move much faster than any marketing team. Across online forums, discussions about this video started growing into something much bigger than a simple advertisement. Some fans began speculating that Jungkook might be considering a new direction in his career. Many started wondering if this could be a sign that he might seriously explore acting. Others connected the appearance to the growing trend of collaborations between the K-pop industry and global streaming platforms. But among all those theories, one thing almost everyone agreed on was a very simple fact. Jungkook's aura in that video felt completely different. Even some entertainment industry observers began making interesting comments. They said Jungkook's presence on screen felt extremely natural, almost as if he had always belonged in large-scale cinematic productions. This observation made many people reflect on his long journey from debut to becoming one of the most recognizable stars in global entertainment today. But perhaps the most fascinating part of this entire phenomenon is how a video lasting only a few seconds could trigger such a massive wave of global attention. In the fast-moving world of the internet, viral content is usually replaced by a new trend within hours. But this Jungkook video seems to carry a different kind of power. The more people watch it, the more they begin to wonder if we might actually be witnessing the beginning of something much bigger. Is this just another viral moment? Or could this actually be the early signal of a brand new chapter in Jungkook's career, a chapter that even fans themselves are not fully prepared for yet? And now, after millions of viewers around the world have seen the clip and theories continue to spread endlessly, a much bolder question has begun to echo among fans. If Jungkook's aura alone can make a Netflix advertisement feel like a blockbuster movie trailer, could the next step truly bring Jungkook into a global Netflix series or even a full-scale film project? And if that really happens, are we witnessing the early stage of Jungkook transforming from a K-pop superstar into a new generation global entertainment icon? Before we close today's viral news story, don't forget to like this video, leave your theories in the comments, and subscribe to the TaeKook Lover channel so you never miss the next shocking update that could appear at any moment. Because one thing is certain, whenever Jungkook appears, the world never stays quiet for long. And now the final question that has already split the fandom into two major camps. Was Jungkook's appearance in the Netflix advertisement just a simple promotion? Or is it actually a hidden signal that a massive project between Jungkook and Netflix is already secretly in the works?